Alright, welcome back friends to XCOM. Where were we? Force under strength, as always. Been a week or two since I played. But that's right, we've got the smash and grab. And then, what was it? A destroy alien relay. Okay. So, contacts, 2 out of 3 used. Intel, only 19. So we came down here into New Indonesia. I'm wondering if it's not going to be worth going straight down to New Australia. I mean, that's going to take 200 intel, but that'll get us the country bonus here for Oceania, I believe it's called. The other choice is, as soon as we get 100 intel, we grab one of these. New Arctic, West Asia. I think it's probably worth pushing through for the extra 100 intel. We're a week away from unlocking laser weapons, although we're going to need this debris. And this debris for the supplies. Alloys and Illyrium is very low, but that's hopefully what the smash and grab will get us. Find a lead, intel package. Yeah, this is the rookies. Not a great squad, but destroying the relay is one of the easier ones. The smash and grab is going to be super important. If we get screwed with the rewards like we did in the last campaign with smash and grab, it's going to hurt us big time. What I want from that is mostly alloys, so I can use the supplies from there and the alloys from here to build as many laser weapons as possible. And it's hopefully by the end of April we can have laser weapons. That's the hope. Intel. 8 of them, 1 on recruiting. Supplies and recruiting. I think we've got no one available, so I'm going to scan here. Hope that helps with the recruiting effort.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
I may as well ignore this year. 5 days. No, not confirmed.
Setting course for
Let's
East
click.
Asia.
We got no one available, I don't think. Yeah, just a couple of rookies. Not going to happen. I am liking that the advent strength is pretty low in these 2 areas.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
How much longer? 9 hours. Okay. This one? 6 hours. Okay, must launch a report. Normal infiltration, so probably 9 aliens. This is the best squad I can field right now. Grenadier, Specialist, Sharpshooter, Range. That's a good squad. Let's get them. Smash and grab, so revealed start. Dropping into a hot LZ. And I really hope we get good alloys and Illyrium from this. I'm just thinking technology-wise, we're going to finish laser weapons, do advanced laser weapons if we can, then get Predator armor. Then I want to make sure I get the technologies for the story missions, you know, Proving Ground, Skulljacker type of thing. Then we rush straight for mag weapons, because I have found that the laser weapons run out of, well, they aren't that useful once you hit the mid-game. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that they're only great for a short time. Okay, so the Resistance has discovered a vulnerable advent storehouse full of valuable supplies and resources. Break in, grab what you can. Only 1 person per crate. Five crates, okay.
J'ai des troupes d'advent en visuel.
Closest. Let's see, officer, trooper. I'm liking that we're starting on a bit of high ground. My sharpshooter should enjoy that. Trooper, gunner, officer. Gross sectoid. Ugh. We're gonna try hack that surveillance drone and this time make sure that we don't shoot the damn thing with our ranger. Okay, so this little squad there is the closest one. Please don't be any more. That's 9, that's plenty. Okay, Flieris, you're on point.
Roger that.
Get us a visual if you can. Got a drop off right there. Interesting. Okay, good. Should be able to take advantage of some of these. Like that, we have to take that. Get him, Stobbie. Like, it leaves me out in the open, which is of course a risk, but I'm just going to back myself to be able to push their lines back so that I won't be taking any direct fire. Okay, so Deb, we don't have Oscar Mike, do we? We do. Okay. Use Oscar Mike now just to try to get these guys up as close as possible, as quick as possible. Like, I mean, I've got a flank there, so I could run and gun and shoot there. That gunner. That's risky. Okay, so Tanya is my grenadier. I've got my ranger. Do I have a ranger? Yeah, but he can't go that far. Like, I would have loved to put him up here, but he doesn't have enough range for that. So we've got a gunner and a officer on this pod here, and the other ones are down here. Let's see. I think I creep forward and overwatch.
Absolutely. Come get some.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, 3 grenades, it's worth bearing in mind.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I mean, I wanted to be more aggressive pushing through here, but the thing is the other pods are going to have to come up high ground here, which kind of suits us.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. The big question is run and gun. I don't think so. It's a long shot. Literally a long shot. I've only got 66 aim. Like, going here I think is too risky in case one of these pods could get a visual on Danny. I think I'll just kind of creep her forward somewhere where she's going to be reasonably safe. Like, here she can... Yeah, I think this is good.
Tout de suite.
And on the next turn, she can run and gun and shotgun someone in the big stupid face.
En vigilance.
Ideally that officer. Yes, Tanya. Standing out in the open, very interesting. Also interesting that my ranger didn't get a shot. I mean, surely that would have been vision. Oh, these rocks, they're in the way. Why didn't my Overwatch trigger? Hell? Weird. Getting much Stubbsy.
Something.
Where is he? I wonder if that's the same officer that went down there. I don't think so.
Heading there now.
Air trigger, always nice.
I have the asset.
Overwatch.
On the move.
Oh,
I'm
piss.
busted.
Lucky. Trooper, officer. Don't suppose my sniper has... No, he doesn't have a visual. Up here he should. We're better off going all the way over here.
Will do.
It's a risk, it's half cover, but I'm sprinting. And it looks like most of the pods are going towards that central part of the map. And we're going to keep pushing them, so... Those are going to be flanks in the next turn. I think I need to command Blearus. Yeah, because then he can throw his axe and slash... I can't get it to cover. I'm probably going to have to run away. Run away bravely. Visual on the officer. I think if I grenade the officer, I might be able to get shot at him. Run and gun here is not going to help.
Je confirme la position.
Damn, it's not a good situation. What I could do is I was going to say I could pull Leris back, and by putting Danny there now, this gunner can actually probably get a flank. He can go there, get a flank. Danny, you know, it should be blocked by that tree. Risky though.
On my way. Yes, Commander.
I think I'm probably better off with Fleris throwing the axe and running away. I mean, I don't have great Lachey options, do I? No, I can only get this guy. And I would not be in cover. So, Trooper is the tempting one, just to take a damage source off. This would have to either crit or roll max. Super tempting as well. I mean, he's also the one who's gonna... If anyone is gonna flank my shotgunner, gonna be this gunner. 4, 5, 6. That's a 33% chance that we roll max, and 47 that it'll crit. Not likely, but it's worth a try. Oh, we got the crit. Fleris, it is so clutch. That's not surprising.
Come on, focus. Running dry.
I could freeze the officer, but I need to hang on to this freeze grenade for when that sectoid shows up, I think. Move up and hunker, I reckon.
On my way. I'm on it, Commander.
Damn, another gunner. Head down. Oh, scary. 11%.
Taking heavy fire.
Overwatch totally fine. I got my run and gun
I've got some
Soul
serious
Trooper.
wounds here.
I was
They're
unlucky.
shifting their attack.
No, wait, was that a flank? Oh, that was a flank. Luckily, Stubbsy is nice and tough, so. Let's see what my sniper can do. Excellent. Four to 6, crit, 89. I think I'm going to hang on to that. I'm pretty confident that's going to go off. I just need to see. I mean, I could finish him off with a grenade. He's not carrying any gear, so that's fine. That will be a flank, but it's not going to proc the
Je vais me mettre en position.
Overwatch, but that's fine. My sniper can get rid of it.
Cible neutralisée. Sous les yeux.
4 down, 5 to go. Now, I mean, best case scenario, my sniper kills the officer, because then I can flashay that gunner to death. The question is, can I get shot on this officer from anybody else? Probably not. I'm gonna move up.
I'm on it,
I'm gonna heal my ranger. Hopefully gives him the movement he needs to be able to get into a flanking position on that
Don't move. You'll
officer.
be fine.
I reckon let's go all in on this officer this soon. It's a pity I don't have precision shot with an almost guaranteed crit. Okay, 7 damage. This doesn't crit, he doesn't die. Come on, Stobbie. Oh, right in the face!
Nailed him.
Nailed him. You can say that again. But here's my concern. If I run forward and flashay, then there's going to be pod there that I'm going to run into. I think instead I'm going to grab this loot and get to safety.
On your order.
Oh, that's amazing. Elite hair
Target
trigger.
package secured.
That's plus 15 to Overwatch.
Not a problem.
I mean, 44 is not a bad shot. The safest play is get my grenadier to high cover,
Okay.
grenade him to wound him. I'm going to hang on to that freeze grenade. An outside chance of destroy his cover.
Eat this.
No, it won't. We don't have demolitionist. Everyone he can shoot at is going to be in high cover, so that's fine. 44, 74. Where's the safest place for me to bug Fleris away? Actually, not here because that other pod could be that direction. I think up on the high ground.
Heading out.
Okay, 10 turns left. The really big turn for us is going to be... Oh, that's always scary. When the sectoid
alright.
shows up and whether Fleris is going to be able to slice and dice him. Shit, sentry with high ground.
That all you got?
The sectoid still hasn't showed up though. I'm actually glad I hang on to run and gun. Really glad I hang on to run and gun.
Reloaded.
That's a good shot. I don't have AP rounds, do I? No. Yeah, I can flashay into half cover there. No good cover there, so that's not a great option. 44, 78 is a decent option. Oh, let's go for the hack first. Can we go for the hack?
Moving.
So is Deb the guy who had the extra hacking ability? I mean, 63 hacking is not bad.
I'm on it.
Over 50% chance to control the enemy. Well worth the chance. $67. Gone! Yes! That's big. The 74, 50% chance I kill that gunner actually. That's probably worth it. Let's try that. Although, Shay, that would be... Fleris doesn't have the doesn't take Overwatch ability, does he? No, he doesn't. And running a gun into that high cover, which doesn't really help me. I think this is the right play. Damn it, Stubbsy!
Not even close.
À vos ordres. Éléments récupérés.
$44, worth a try. But we don't have... We do have steady weapon. Okay, 44, I'll take that.
Nailed him.
Okay, so now that means it's just the surveillance drone and the sectoid. The only thing that can really hurt Fleris is the sectoid. And the drone is the closest to the sectoid.
Target
The sectoid is
eliminated.
likely to shoot at the drone.
Time to motor.
Okay, team, move your ass. For a second there, Ferris showed us being flanked. Fuck, there he is. Okay, awesome. Ended his turn. Let's not even mess around. Get wrecked.
X-ray
Located
neutralized.
target assets.
Okay,
Asset secure.
well done, team.
It hit the plate! Sure thing.
Don't even bother reloading.
Affirmative.
Get out of there. Got to get out of here, come on.
Yes, Commander.
Get the gear. Run.
Hostile eliminated. Out of ammo here.
I'm very pleased with that fight. Loot
That's what we're
recovery.
looking for.
Advanced stock. Nice. Yeah, so we did take a wound.
I'm on it, Commander.
Good. Good mission.
Je m'en charge.
We did the shooting, now it's down to do the scooting. Shoot and scoot. Who's the slowest? Probably Deb. I think Deb is the slowest.
Moving.
Darius is the quickest, so you will get the item
I'm all
that is
over it.
furthest away from the evac zone, which would be that one. I mean, it seems a little self-serving to nominate myself as MVP, but hell, those two shots that I took, and both of them crit, that was so important for us.
Got it. Moving.
Total favoritism. Nepotism, level 100.
Will do.
Objet récupéré.
Object
J'y vais.
récupéré. I wish you could speak French.
Moving to position.
Cool language.
Asset in tow. I'm on it.
No, misclick. Okay, what is nice to know about these smash and grab missions is that whatever that number is there, that is the soonest that any reinforcements will drop, so you don't get additional reinforcements dropping on your head.
Copy that.
Very nice.
Roger that.
Hence, no need to even reload. We should be able to get out by six turns. I did forget
Got
to
the
grab
goods.
corpses though. Fuck it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, wait, hang on. Speak of the corpses.
Moving out.
And we got 6 troops and 5 resource caches to grab, so this is fine.
Yes, Commander. I'm all over it.
Danny, I suppose I could run back and fetch another corpse, but let's not tempt fate.
C'est tout bon.
Hang on, there's 2 more. Okay, right, so Stubbsy, grab that one.
Already there.
Copy that.
Okay, that should be all of it.
Got the goods.
Ah, got the goods. Place to get out there?
Time to motor.
I think so. If we just get
Item
like
in
50
tow.
supplies like we did on the last campaign, I'm gonna be pissed.
Got it covered.
Location confirmed.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Got it. Moving.
I'm on it, Commander.
Come on, Dib Bib. Three turns.
Roger that.
Suppose we could hang around for
Will do.
some Overwatch shots on the reinforcements.
Aye, aye.
The XP, maybe just for like one turn.
Time to motor.
Moving. On my way. I'm ready.
Aye, aye, Commander. Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Love that
On
voice
my
back.
way. Reloaded.
Yes, Commander.
Is there a reload all button? Doesn't matter. Yeah, if you can put this guy down, take your Overwatch shot, pick him up again, and then an evac.
Viens
Aye,
par là.
aye.
Yield for the
Aye, aye.
crown.
J'ai des forces d'advent en visuel.
Get him, boys and girls.
Raté.
Damn.
Shot failed to connect. That is not good.
Not our day for Overwatch. We missed everything.
Oh, damn it.
There we go.
Les forces d'advent se déplacent vers nous.
Forget this. Let's just get out of here.
Évacuation confirmée.
Almost flawless. Just that one wound. Well, we're seeing Fleris all over the numbers here, but come on, I was MVP. Easy.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Shadow Step, be good, but it's got to be combatives. Sharpshooter, center mass, always center mass. Okay, so it's a mix. I mean, 11 alloys is better than nothing, but I suppose we can use those 99 supplies to go to the black market and buy some alloys. I reckon we're going to have to do... We're going to get how much from this? 46 supplies from that one. 53 from that one. Another 120. 18 days. Combat tactics, wet work is tempting. So much so that I think... No, let's go buy those alloys.
Avenger plotting new course.
Unless we can afford
Market is open.
a scientist by any chance. And there's no... well, okay, that obviously makes it an easy choice then. Something worth selling. Data pad, that's nice that we have that. Where do I need all these stocks? Steady weapon. I've got advanced stocks. So I don't remember how many arrows you need for laser weapons. I think it's not a whole lot.
Setting course for
The main thing is I want
Sector
laser
14,
rifles. If I get like
East
4
Asia.
laser rifles, it'd be great. Okay, must launch a report. Right. Destroy the relay, find a lead. Remind me, we've got a corporal, shinobi, a lance corporal specialist, body grenadier, and 3 rookies. Normal, extremely light. Still 9 aliens though. That's 9 against 6 of us, 3 of which are rookies. Ugh. On the plus side, I think that we can open up with an ambush. We'll see how many aliens are on the field, and if it looks like it's going to be a slaughter, we'll immediately call down an evac. Then just survive as long as it takes to get the evac, and then just get out. I mean, I knew I was taking a risk by taking on this mission, but we got to get towards that 200 intelligence. Make contact in Australia.
Position is obscured.
12 turns, not bad. We got here. We got a street. Like fighting it like that.
Moving on target
A
location.
lot of half cover here. This is not going to be easy.
Hostile targets in sight.
Okay, so officer, surveillance drone. I think we'll move out this way where all the high cover is.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's not overthink this. Let's just get as close as we can.
Solid copy.
Overwatch this pod.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna say, just make sure we don't get another pod. I need a good Overwatch opening up.
Got it. Moving.
Because if we don't, oh, this is going to be hard.
Aye, aye.
Roger that.
Let's hope they move towards us. Ah, snake. Gross. Okay, anybody get within grenade range?
Position confirmed.
Ooh. Hacky hack. I think that's how we're going to open up.
Heading there now.
Okay, everybody else.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Watch. I'm tempted to get closer, but I don't want to aggro that other pod. That could be well worth it, just to wound everything. East. I want to do that.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
I mean, if that fails, it's going to make the surveillance drone very hard to hit. Then it'll move first. All the Overwatch will probably miss.
Eyes peeled for the prone.
Guarantee some good damage there. And shred away some of the armor of the surveillance drone. I think that's how I want to open up. Gorcha will run in and flechette the officer to kill him. Sparky will try to hack. Jackson will open up the grenade. Okay, good luck, men.
Take this!
This is not going to be easy. Four and 5 damage on the organic targets. That's
We've been
great.
spotted.
Visual on the goods.
Shot wide.
You know, that was an unexpected
Nailed
bonus.
him.
The fact that we were able to overwatch these two, both of those two to death.
Roger that.
think that's worth taking.
Hostile
Okay,
target
good.
down. Spotted. Weapons burning ammo
Kill the
fast.
entire first pod.
Sure thing.
Whew. How many left? 5. Please tell me it's just 5.
here.
Shit thing is now is stuck in a street, all with half cover. 2 gunners and an officer. That is nasty. They are hunkering, which is super interesting.
On your order.
Now Scorcher needs to just keep moving forward and hunkering,
Absolutely.
so that he can hopefully just flichet that snake, because I think the snake's going to be the biggest challenge.
Going
Now,
haywire.
if we can manage to successfully hack here, that's going to be huge for us. Now 44, not worth it. I think I just... do I shut it down? I think it'll move 9 forward. I don't think it'll get a shot. Flanking shot. This is going to be a
Moving
nasty
to position.
engagement. And as much as I want to overwatch, I don't think it's particularly worth it. I should just be scrambling for cover.
On your order.
I mean, Overwatch against these drones almost always misses. Barky can try.
I'm on it.
Okay, so everyone else sprint forward to high cover, but where you can't, just hunker. Going here will flank Jax. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't have that.
In cover.
Will do.
I'm expecting the snake to try to tongue flare us. He'll be hunkered down behind high cover, so it'll hopefully miss. And then he'll probably poison the snake. But the snake will probably poison him. But I am carrying a med kit, so that's fine.
Holding.
If Wardy goes there, can he then... Yes, he can then on the next turn blue move there.
Copy that. Aye, aye, Commander.
Still 6 of them active. But let's just try Overwatch and maybe we get lucky with some
Overwatch.
damage. Yes, Clarky, good.
That armor's tough.
The Clarky is going to
My
probably
position's
try
been
to shut down
compromised.
this surveillance drone on the next turn. Don't poison, don't hit the tongue, don't hit the tongue. Good, immune. Don't have any way to remove that. I can't flichet into cover there. Fuck's odd. Can I get a flashbang on that trooper? Because we have to keep pushing forward.
Heading out.
And there's a whole pod of gunners on their way. 61. And who can this trooper actually see? All he can see is like Scorcher Speedman. Could probably just slash twice here for the kill. Arguably, I probably should have tried to hack the drone, because if it failed, then Scorcher could have just taken care of it. So I missed the trick there. Is that going to be Overwatch, buddy?
On the
I
move.
think so. Oh, please tell me you can hit both. Nope. Clearly the snake is far more dangerous. I reckon we flashbang the snake. Do I seriously not hit both of these nerds? How close that is. Like, why does that... That way. Oh! No, I've got to choose.
This is for you!
We're not going to be grabbing that gear that's lying out in the street. It's too dangerous to run the Overwatch. We need to keep pressing forward. %. No, just Overwatch.
Come get some.
Aye, aye.
I'm a little concerned of the gunners coming on our flanks here. Getting us here from the flanks.
Eyes peeled for the prawn.
What is the Overwatch situation here? No Overwatch there.
Affirmative.
That wouldn't be the right time to do that.
Digging in. Got it covered.
Worried about those gunners on my left flank. That officer is next to a petrol tank which we can shoot and make it explode, or we can
Adjust the
grenade it.
aim.
Missed the target.
Howie.
Need a med kit
Oh,
here.
come on. And he was flashbang, but still got hit. Unlucky. I think so. I can probably flashay through there. The main thing is I need to get my grenade onto that canister there, so I'll have to go here. I think first I'm going to run forward with my shinobi and try to hit that snake. Damn, didn't kill it. 8 solid points of damage though, awesome. You guys got to get forward, I suppose. And hell, I could probably grenade with Al Pacino, but it's almost guaranteed then to get flank. A risk worth taking. And hang on, so let's see. I can almost hit it anyway from there, so from here I should
Moving
hit
to
it.
position.
Off cover obviously sucks. But I mean, that car might need a bit of encouragement to explode anyways.
On your order.
Between these two grenades, hope that's going to work. The big thing is whether that petrol container goes up. If it goes up, should kill them both. Then the car will go up as well. .73 is a good shot. Go on, Alpa, get him! Goddamn rookie!
Still moving. Got no ammo.
The rookies are absolute liabilities, you know that. That should be a cheeky flank.
Aye, aye.
But then again, Wardy can always grenade the Viper for the guaranteed kill. Yeah, so I think Michael still goes here, grenades the officer for the kill, and then probably going to get
Aye,
flanked
aye,
and killed by
Commander.
Gunner, but he's a rookie. What rookies do. The other option is... Oh, damn, he's going to have to take the shot. 65. Come on, Mikey.
Missed the
Fucking
target.
liability.
I need ammo, Commander.
I'm going to shoot here because I'm going to hope that the snake is going to try to strangle Torture, whose combatives will then kill it. I mean, 3 to 5 damage from the officer at 60 accuracy. The Viper, no, the Viper has to die because he'll just poison those 3. We can't have that.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
Die, you bastard.
I'm on it.
Right, so should be 3 left. This officer,
They're
plus the gunners.
repositioning on us.
At. Whew. Okay. That was a nice bonus, didn't expect that. Okay, so the 2 gunners left, neither of which are overwatching. Can we exploit this here and get flanks? Speedman, we sure can. How can you not see that gunner? I'm gonna just bet that that's gonna
Moving to
give us a
position.
visual on him. Ah!
Not even close. Need a resupply. On the move.
I can just take the shots. We outnumber them.
That is not good. It's killing time. I'm on it.
We've got grenade advantage in the next turn.
Copy that.
SMI key. Flashbang, I think. Oh, can I hit him? I can hit him.
Prawn cocktail coming up.
Good damage.
Solid copy.
That should be pretty safe. I mean, that gunner can't move all that far. He's most likely going to tuck himself behind there, but then Furious can just flip him.
Copy that.
And I must remember to call in the evac. Reinforcements are coming very soon. Head down, boys.
That was
50%.
close.
That's high. Interesting.
They're all over
Should be
me.
flankable. Don't do that. That. Okay, so we're going to have to flashay or kill the other guy first before we run in with that flashay for the kill.
Affirmative.
Ah, damn! I didn't reload.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, clever boys, and no one can actually get into range.
Heading out.
Right, change your plan. You know. Can't grenade him. Can grenade this dude.
Heads down.
That. There we go. Made the car explode. It was the car exploding, or the edge of the petrol tank going up is what killed him. Shit! I've got a wounded soldier in half cover against a gunner. Not good.
On my way.
Not good.
On your order. Scanning.
And this gunner just has to miss one more shot. Probably flashbang him. Okay, let's start working on this. Relay.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
We don't do a lot of damage. We'll need 2 or 3 turns to kill the relay. Seven damage. Excellent. Okay, now this MFO just mustn't kill anyone. Head down. Woo!
Taking fire over here.
Lord, that's close.
Looks like they called in backup.
And we got reinforcements coming in as well. That ought to do it, and then everyone else can just overwatch.
Nailed
Okay,
it.
so we got to survive 4 turns.
Got the goods.
That's at least 1, maybe 2 overwatches.
Ready to go. On Overwatch.
Actually, that was stupid. I could have overwatched with him.
Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled for the prawn.
Overwatch. I've been trying They're trying to flank us.
Trying to flank us. Get that fucking sectoid. Yes.
Target eliminated.
Missed the target.
If memory serves, I think a bunch of my lads have got hair triggers.
Stepping off.
What was making those overwatch shots quite good. That has got to be a flank, surely. That should just be a straight flank.
Sure thing.
I don't worry about the cover at all. Right in the face,
right.
Clarky!
My ammo's running low.
Right, grab corpses. Fuck out of here.
On it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Where's the drone? I should be collecting as many drones as I can.
Affirmative.
Drones give you good alloys, and you need them for technology, for improved gremlin. That one's marked. That one's not marked. Grab that one.
Good to go.
Officer corpse could be good.
Heading out. Let's go. I'm on it.
Great work, team. Great work. For such an inexperienced team, I'm very pleased with how that went.
I got the package. Moving to position.
This is funny when you see how the snakes look.
Not a problem.
That's an erect snake.
Heading out.
I'm so childish.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's an animation for carrying drones, so it just like slides at your feet.
Heading out.
Okay, so who was MVP on that mission, I wonder? Probably
You're with me.
our Shinobi, I think it's Flieris.
On my way.
Or our Grenadier, who got that explosive kill there. That was very important for us.
On the move. Got it.
Great job, team. Bears on the
This is
Avenger.
Firebrand. It's time to go.
Will do.
Absolutely.
I'm not even hanging around for any more reinforcements. Hell out of here.
I'm out of here.
So 2 wounds, no deaths. I think overall that's outstanding. It did just occur to me that I think so. We've got the 2 engineers so far and the 2 scientists. We're going to need a 3rd scientist before we can do mag weapons. So at some point, I must pick up a 3rd scientist. Great work, team. Great work. Okay, so who's training? We've got 2 technicals training. How do the classes look? Okay, only 1 assault. I want at least 2 or 3 of each class. I need an assault and a sharpshooter at a minimum out of these guys. I think busting that's our sharpshooter. That's 74 aim. 81 at Squaddy, he's going to be a superstar, if we can keep him alive, that is. And then Mikey Store, 69, 14 mobility, 15 mobility, but only 3 hit points. I think this will be our assault. Super. And Captain Wardy, I think I could make him a ranger, but he's a bit low on hit points. Assault, 2 grenadiers, 2 rangers, 2 sharpshooters, 2 shinobis, 2 specialists. 2 more technicals coming. I can make him pretty much anything. Oh, a gunner. Perfect. Need gunners. His stats are just about right for a gunner. I would have preferred a 4th health point, but nice aim on a gunner. They are so important for direct fire damage. Oh, are we sitting on any PCSs? No, we're not. Okay, so everyone's available. Corporals, lance corporals. We can field probably 1 squad. That's right. Can I train a specialist? Can. In focus fire, I'm tempted, but Oscar Mike is just so useful. Spend an action to pinpoint a target and grant your squad cumulative aim bonuses and 1 armor piercing on attack against the target for the rest of it. I might actually want to retrain some of my leaders later on if I can, because like once we start fighting Archons, and Archons are just about damn near impossible to hit. The focus fire is super important, but Oscar Mike, super important. Incoming, also super important for those when you can't avoid a mech bombing you. Twice per mission, spend an action to grant all allies within command range bonus to go hit the chances on the remainder of the turn. Good. I have tried trial by fire and I've confirmed that it doesn't actually work with long war. It doesn't upgrade everyone to sergeant, but it does give them 1 level of upgrade. I think we'll go for jammer. And we'll go for collector. I will have another officer who goes for trial by fire and lead by example. But that would be technicals. They remain as Haven advisors.
Commander, one of our resistance
exactly what
contacts
we
just
needed.
tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Course. Strategic resource located.
We need 10 of them, but yeah. How can there be an unstaffed soldier in the GTS? Yes, it's full. Yeah, it is. Okay, so debris, empty, debris. Need to build the Advanced Warfare Center. Improving ground. I think at the minimum, let's try go for 6 laser rifles, 3 for each squad, and then we'll build the AWC. 42 intel plus, let's call it 25 from that pad. That's almost halfway.
Setting
The
course
200 we need.
for East Asia.
Okay, so Haven advisors. Let's chuck those technicals in there. Body Donkey Rod is there. mean, technically, I could have one of my scientists be Haven Advisor just to really maximize intel gain. Probably the right thing to do. Four days? Nope. Next day. Resistance personnel, a recruit. Personnel. A lot of resistance personnel. I think I can justify doing that mission, but I won't send out the best of the best. The thing is, it's 6 days, so we'll only be able to send five troops. Is that doable? I think that's doable. Okay, so we can send 5 of our second string troops. But then the argument is, if I'm only sending 5, I should send my best. Assault, wounded. Fuck it, let's send our best. I mean, this will set us up in this jurisdiction or this country quite a while. Yes, specialist. And I think we can do without the explosives just because of the fact that I've got an assault who can move Overwatch and I've got a shinobi who can run forward and slash. In fact, if I take a technical, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for another squad. Excellent. Right, okay, so Operation Sage Downturn. Lots of resistance personnel. Give me light. Just get Osiris into his colors. What are we doing? I think classic camo this time. And arms. Perfect. I want to make weapons available, I'm not so sure. Advanced stock. A scope could be damn good. Bam. Hair trigger for Overwatch. Yeah. Am I taking the Ranger along? I don't think I am. My Assault Trooper could probably do with a laser sight. Hair triggers and stocks. Who's going to be overwatching? Probably my technical. But not really, I mean, just micro missiles. And mobility. If I give him an SMG 13 and then he can just shoot. I mean, he'll have his main rocket shot and then 4 micro missiles to shoot. Head trigger, head trigger. PCSs. Right. Danny, Fleris, Stobbie, Deb, and Sergeant. Good luck. Okay, so I'm pleased with the progress we've made this
Sky Ranger
episode.
deployed.
And we're so close to building laser rifles. 2 more days.
Commander,
And
with the
gave us a
Advent
prototype
officer
as well,
currently
which
in
is
cold
nice.
storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Okay, so we could go for the data pad. I think I'll do the data pad once we are within 25 intel of getting 200. Probably more important now that I do these autopsies. Super autopsy. And again, these all on, you need a proving ground to be able to build stuff with them, I think. Resistance radio. Iridium. Oh, it's not surprising. Iridium core will give us 8 in iridium. So we shall do that.
I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the...
Nice. Get busy. Get all this debris. Give me them sweet supplies. I do need to build some AP rounds, but first, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. And for 2 squads, we can have 2 laser rifles and 1 AP rounds each.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lip.
Our Rangers just got a huge boost in their damage. Laser rifles with AP rounds. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to put more rookies into the GTS. I need 1 of each pretty much. At least a gunner, that's for sure. 7 aim, so super duper, there's our gunner. Then what else? I think I need backup specialists, because I need to have 2 specialists, or at least 1 specialist training missile skills all the time. Specialists, and of these rookies, who's got good hack? Super duper. 5 being the next best. Yong Yun Yun. Horrible aim. I mean, these are stats for an assault trooper. I mean, all of their hacking is more or less the same, so let's just look at the hit points. Aim. 5 and 3. Down and 3. -9 defense. Yeah, Deadeye. Specialist. Okay, good episode. Very, very good episode. 2 good missions. Luckily no one died. We took some wounds, but that's understandable. We finally made the jump up to laser weapons, and April 21st is about as quick as I've ever been able to do that on Long War 2 on Legend. I'm pretty sure there are some geniuses out there who can do it quicker than that, but... Alright, and our subsequent missions, we should start getting many, many days to do them, because we've got 8 people gathering intel, and we've got a... scientist helping. The scientist increases your intel gains by 20%. Once that goes to Advent Strength 3, we might want to switch operations here to New Indonesia. Anyways, good mission. Thanks for watching, friends. When we come back, we'll be doing a jailbreak here, which is going to give us pretty much a full haven here, which I suppose then gives you the argument for turning them all onto supply gathering and then switching intel gathering to New Indonesia. I mean, if we have 13 people gathering supplies, that's like 250 income a month. Okay, we'll see. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.